guys, this is another HookahPro.com member review with BritJH22 from HookahPro.com. Today we are going to be reviewing Fakher's Cardamom flavor, which if you aren't familiar with what cardamom is, it's a spice. I actually have some real in-the-flesh cardamom here. It's sort of a seed pod. It's sort of a hard flavor to describe, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Today we're smoking out of my 32-inch AF Cardomom. We're using a vortex bowl with 3 coconars like usual. We're smoking out of my AF Tundra hose. This is one of my, actually both of our favorite flavors. It's really sort of complex and really nice. The smell of it, smells pretty dead on cardamom, sort of a little bit of a mint, a little bit of a minty smell. The cut's good. There were a few large stems, a little bit more than I'd like to see, but really I don't mind because the flavor is so good. So definitely one of Fakher's best in my opinion. So that's the shisha. The cuts, like I said, you know, fairly typical Fakher cut. Good clouds, and the flavor is really good. It's sort of a spicy, not spicy so much as in hot, but there is sort of a little bit of
like
hotness.
A cooking spicy. Yeah,
sort of like a cooking spicy. There's a little bit of sort of a minty sort of, I don't know, mentholy-ness to it. It sort of cools your mouth. The flavor is really lasting.
It's not menthol like a menthol cigarette, though.
Yeah.
It's menthol as in
like a mint shisha.
Yeah.
The flavor really sticks in your mouth, and it smells really good as well. And I think it tastes pretty dead on cardamom. Actually, first really got interested in cardamom in general by a local shisha lounge. They have a cardamom coffee, which is really good. And then I saw that Fakher made a cardamom flavor, so I had to try it. But yeah, the flavor's really nice. Sort of a spice flavor, almost. If you've never had cardamom, I sort of liken it to sort of nutmeggy, a little bit sort of a nutmeg flavor. Really good though. And really good clouds. I mean, we've had the coals on for probably closer to 20 minutes now.
Yeah. And this shisha does last for a very long time. Like, we can smoke this with 2 sets of coals instead of just one, and still have almost all the flavor. Yeah. We've even done it next day and still had most of the flavor.
Yeah, just put, smoke 1 set of coals the day, cover up the bowl a little bit, and throw on another set. And it's been really good. And actually, that's one of the best qualities of AF honey. One time I smoked, I mean, it's a different flavor, but it was almost better the second day. But this is a really nice flavor. I'm going to try and keep this in sort of my stash as often as I can.
Yep.
And it's a real good sort of departure from sort of sweet flavors or fruity flavors. Yeah, it's a nice. This flavor's strong, but it's not like overpowering. All around a really great shisha.
Yeah, no, this is definitely one of my favorite shishas. It's really kind of what convinced me to go buy a hookah of my own. I forget what I was going to say now.
So, good cut, good smell, great flavor, good clouds.
Definitely. They're just a little lighter than usual right now.
Yeah, but it's probably because we need to flip the coals at this point. But yeah, great stuff. I would definitely recommend at least trying it 50 gram, if not a tub of 250, because it really is that nice.
Yeah.
I would say 9.5.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty dead on.
I can't really think of any negatives of this particular shisha.
Yeah, so I'd say definitely a 9, perhaps a 9.5 or 10, which is never given, but you know. I'd say this is great stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely give it a try.
Yeah, I haven't really smoked anything that I want to smoke as often as I'd like to smoke the cardamom, so.
Really great stuff, so I'd recommend definitely giving it a try. So this has been a HookahPro.com member review. This is Britt JH22 saying keep smoking and definitely try some of this.